Legends on the
What's up, guys?
What it do?
It's Bria.
It's Jordan.
And this is JBTV.
JBTV.
So, we know y'all kind of mad at us.
Sorry.
We're sorry. We've been promising y'all a video for probably
2
like
weeks?
2 weeks now. So, sorry, y'all. Just been having some life technical difficulties.
That's a good one.
You know, so bear with this. But yeah, so we're back with a new video. Today's video is Unpopular Opinions. Just know it's not a debate. I said what I said. I just want to put that out there now because people like to be in the comments debating and whatnot, but like I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I said what I
like
said.
debating.
It's an unpopular opinion for a reason, right?
Facts.
So we wrote down a list of some of the stuff we was gonna talk about, just so we don't forget a lot of stuff. So
Dun, dun, dun.
first one is Chris Brown.
That is my baby. I love Chris Brown.
Now this is how I feel about Chris Brown, because a lot of people have negative things to say because of the situation that happened so long ago that we all know about.
Yeah.
But what I will say about the situation is the other party, Miss Riri, also did come out and say that she did initiate the assault. She did hit that man in the head.
Not the way you said it.
She did hit that man in the head with the heel of her
assault.
shoe. Now, I am not condoning violence in any type of way. I'm not condoning domestic violence. I don't believe that men should put their hands on women. But what I will say is a lot of women provoke men, and then I feel like if you're provoking them, you have to be prepared for whatever comes next. Not justifying it. I'm not saying that it's right. I don't condone domestic violence at all. I just feel like that situation is kind of dragged out. I feel like y'all hold that over his head a lot when, as far as I know, there hasn't been any more incidents. I mean, of course, it's incidents of him acting out, you know, being angry or whatever. But like I said, the man is talented. Chris Brown's probably one of the most talented people on this earth. One of the most talented artists on this earth. Yes, he's a better performer than Beyonce. Debate with your mother. I don't care. Period. Like I said, but honestly though, I think my love for Chris Brown is not like when I was younger. I had a crush on Chris Brown, but like more so now, I don't like him. Like, oh my God, Chris Brown! Like I want to have his babies. It's just like I just bang with him as an artist. Y'all want to keep holding this one little situation over his head when Rihanna forgave him herself. Like I'm pretty sure they've made it pretty known that they still are friends and they keep in contact. So they've released music together and all of that since the incident. So I just feel like if Rihanna has gotten over the situation, then y'all need to get over it too. Like it was a situation where they were equally upset and they were putting hands on each other. It's not right, but it is what it is, and y'all giving him more crap for it because I mean she's a female, yes, but come on now, y'all gotta
shit,
you know. But that's what you're gonna say, Jordan. Anything else you wanna put?
I just feel like Chris Brown is like one of, like, you know how our parents grew up on like Michael Jackson being like, you know, the greatest performer, entertainer. I feel
He's
like
that for our generation.
Yes, exactly. You gotta remember when Chris Brown first came out, we was like what, 7?
When he came out with the let me see if you run it, on it, and run it, it's a man. No, but for real though, like y'all don't play with Chris Brown, like for real.
That's how I feel.
Like, if something was to happen to Chris Brown, then everybody gonna hop on the bandwagon, like call him a legend. Then y'all gonna give him the credit that he deserves, which is what y'all always do. But it's just like
that's people though.
That was a both-sided situation, and y'all try to put it all on him because he's the man. And like I said, I don't condone that, but you know, certain stuff is situation. If you're not there, you can't really, you know. So that's how I feel on that situation.
Ooh, okay.
This is the.
Like, if you like Popeyes chicken, like the skin of the chicken, it's good. So, and it's like the chicken sandwich is covered with the skin, and then it's juicy, and then the bread is all buttery.
Yes.
That's all I get on it, though, because I'm a weird eater, so. Yeah. I love it.
I get pickles on mine, because I like pickles.
Me no me gusta.
No me gusta?
No. None at all.
No me gusta?
No me gusta. I don't like
y'all,
pickles.
we trying to learn Spanish.
Listen.
But Okay, so we pretty much feel the same. I feel like the chicken sandwich is way too hyped up.
It's just over. I mean, it's cool. It's just not.
I don't think that is all that. I just don't. It's a good sandwich, yes. Like, will I go? I had one today, so will I go to Popeyes and get one? Hell yeah. But is it like the greatest thing ever? And do I feel like all them fights and all of that y'all was doing was worth it? No. It's nice. The bun is good, yes. I will say the Popeyes that I go to be putting way too much mayonnaise on my sandwich, and y'all be having
whatever.
Look, stop playing with me because y'all be putting way too much mayonnaise on my sandwich, and then it's like y'all just be slapping it on there.
They be like, hey, slap.
I always tell y'all light mayo, and y'all be putting the whole can. Like,
I don't even like condiments, but that's another.
Yeah, I like mine with sweet heat sauce. Y'all know if y'all know if you know you know the sweet heat is like the best sauce from Popeyes ever.
I don't eat.
It's torch.
I think the chicken sandwich is okay. What are you going? I want to hear what you say before I say it.
Okay, so the next topic is Summer Walker. Y'all need to leave my sis alone. Because let me tell y'all something. Summer Walker is probably one of the celebrities that I actually like really support. Like, cause I just like the older that I get, I find myself not really even really caring about celebrities. Like, you know, when you're a kid, it's like, oh my god, like you love celebrities, like you be obsessed with them, you want to know their life and all that kind of stuff.
I felt like
I just feel like the older that I get, I'm not interested in that stuff. Like I don't be gawking over celebrities. Like I don't
like, oh my gosh, it's Beyonce. Like, oh
but so yeah, I just feel honestly Summer Walker is probably one of my favorite celebrities right now. And I'm say that because I feel like she's probably one of the most relatable. She's one of the most real.
Yes, oh my
real.
Goodness.
A lot of these celebrities, like Summer Walker is a real person, and she lets y'all know that. I feel like a lot of times people have these weird obsessions with celebrities, and then they kind of forget that they're real people who have emotions and who go through the same stuff that we do and who have the same feelings that we do. Like, I feel like y'all kind of think they're not even just that. Y'all put them on a higher pedestal, of course, and y'all kind of feel like they're robots. So y'all feel like they don't have emotions and all that kind of stuff. They don't deal with regular people stuff when they do. And I feel like I love Summer Walker so much because she shows us that. She shows us that she goes through social anxiety. I suffer from anxiety really bad. So for me, like, to be able to relate with that to her, it's just like, wow, like, so you real, like, you're not out here pretending that everything is good. Like, she makes it known that she doesn't have it all together.
And that she don't like hella people.
Yeah, like, and that's okay. Like, and it's like a lot of times I think that y'all forget that, like, y'all think because they're celebrities, like, yes, she's very talented, she is, and it's like but it's beyond that. Like, y'all have to look past the talent sometimes. She's still a real person. She's a female at that, so she's very emotional. She goes through, and then like I said, social anxiety.
Let me see my phone.
And then I feel like when it comes to Summer Walker, a lot of people are ignorant. I feel like our generation, y'all quote unquote are so into mental health and stuff, but y'all don't take the time to really do y'all research.
Y'all don't.
As somebody who really like suffers from that kind of stuff, like, y'all be real ignorant making the comments that y'all make about her.
No,
like,
she's only 23.
Yeah, she's around the same. Yeah, she's around the same age as her. She's young.
Oh,
but
damn.
I just feel like leave my sister alone. Y'all crucify her for everything that she says out her mouth. Anything that every time she expresses herself, or anytime that she wants to take time off for herself to be a normal person, y'all beat her up about it, and then y'all want to. Oh, well, she should have never signed up to be a celebrity. But who are y'all to tell her that? Like,
let my sis chase a bag and y'all leave her
alone. Like, my sister's still trying to make her coin at the end of the day. I just feel like y'all are very insensitive, and I just feel like y'all need to leave her alone. This is a real person with real issues, and that's just that.
Period. I mean, you hit it all. Because a lot of people were just, Summer Walker, why you? But then I listened to the girl Anaya Ivy's podcast. I don't know if y'all know her. She's like an influencer.
She Annihilator on Instagram.
Yes, oh my God, I really love her. And I listened to her podcast, and she was talking about how these management who get these artists don't really know them, and they put them in these situations where, like, if you know she has social anxiety, why put her in a meet and greet?
Exactly.
But it's just them.
But then
it's
like then the fans get mad when she doesn't do them. But it's just like y'all have to understand that
it's not really her.
And she's expressed so many times that she's an empath as well. And she's not only an empath, but she's an energy person as well. So if your energy is bad, that a lot of people are like that. A lot of people are energy sensitive. So if you have really, really, really bad energy or really dark energy and you're putting that on that person, you know, if you're an energy sensitive person, you pick up on that and then it gives you bad energy.
And it make you sick.
Before y'all bash her about a lot of the stuff that she says and does, y'all need to just like sit back and really think about, and it's a lot of y'all be going through the same stuff, but y'all think because she's a celebrity it's supposed to be different, and it's not. She's a human at the end of the day. She's a regular woman at the end of the day.
Thank you.
So
my sis be going through it like how we be going through it.
Exactly. Like we be moody, she be moody. Like if she like
y'all don't think Beyonce be moody?
Exactly. And Beyonce is Beyonce. So Beyonce and Summer Walker are two different people. They're in two different lanes. I'm pretty sure Beyonce does not have social anxiety and all that other stuff. So Beyonce can get a little bit more done. So it's just y'all just have to take consideration stuff like that. Like y'all
people don't be caring.
And y'all can't think that stuff is so black and white, because everything is not just black and white. Like this world is very complicated. People are very complicated. So just trying to think that it's just this way and that way and it's black and it's white. No, baby, it's a lot of gray areas. So
whole face. Boom,
so
boom, boom. I don't
there's
know why
a lot of conversations about the whole phase, and
like
a lot of people say that you have to go through your whole phase, or that everybody quote unquote goes through a whole phase. I don't believe that that's true. I've never had a whole phase. I've never really been into casual sex. I've never really been, I don't know, like for me, like sex is cool, but I can go a long time without sex and be fine.
But there's some women who can't.
Yeah, but me personally, like I can go without sex. So and I've just never been a fan of casual sex because I believe in soul ties and all that kind of stuff.
Energy. And you can exchange energy through sex.
I don't want your little nasty, stinky energy. Don't bring the energies to me. I don't want it. Like, no. So, I just don't. Like, for me, I have to really mess with you to give my body to you. Like, we have to be seriously talking or in a relationship. Or it's a no for me, dog. So
Finito.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't think that you have to go through a whole phase.
I don't know why people say that though.
Yeah, people feel like I guess you have to get it all out of your system. Whatever.
I feel like men go through whole phases.
I feel like what works for you works for you. If you're promiscuous and you like sex and you feel like you just want to get it out your system, then cool. That's
I know some females like that.
No, I do too. That's why I'm saying like if that's you, that's you. But that's not everybody. So I need this whole phase stigma to, because people be like, oh, if they didn't go through their whole phase yet, I don't want to deal with them. This and that and the third. And it's just like, what even, like, where did this come from? Where did the term come from?
Y'all
like, everybody don't go through a whole phase. Everybody doesn't have a whole phase. I just don't know where I got that from, but
sorry.
Yeah, no.
I agree. Okay, birds of a feather flock together. I don't like this though, because I feel like men judge a lot off of like their female friends. Like, yeah, like, all right, she might be a little like, she likes sex, she like different niggas, like boom, but like doesn't mean necessarily I'm doing it. Like,
exactly.
Men just assume, but like if I was assume that you,
let me,
like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I can't think of a good one right now, like a good like Jiffy, but
the one that I always hear is, oh, if all her friends hoes, then she a hoe.
But all y'all friends be hoes, so what that make y'all?
It goes into double standards though, because men feel like, you know, I'm a man.
Me personally, Bria, this girl right here, I'm a leader, baby. I'm not a follower.
Let them know.
My thing is, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it because I want to do it, not because the next female doing it, not because my friend doing it, not because Jordan doing it, not because nobody doing it. If I want to do it, I'm gonna do it, and if I don't want to do it, I'm not gonna do it, and that's just period. So that whole birds of a feather flock together stuff is not true. And it's just like, if y'all are gonna put that stigma on females, then y'all need to flip it vice versa, because a lot of y'all be saying that, but y'all friends be having whole girlfriends cheating on them and talking to every female in the book. But y'all so it's just like, if all your friends are hoes, are you a hoe too? Because if all my friends are hoes,
no, this how niggas be. They be
like, nah, baby, I ain't a hoe. I ain't like them. That's them all the time. They be doing the same thing.
And like my boyfriend, he never was like, oh, your friends are hoes, so I think you are a hoe. They're single and they do certain things, but I'm just like, that's not gonna make me stop hanging with them, because at the end of the day, those are grown women. I'm not their mother. I'm not gonna tell them unless I feel like they're putting themselves in a dangerous situation. If she wanna have fun and go, go have sex with little so and so and then go have sex with somebody else, sis, do you.
Do whatever makes you happy at the end of the day. Because it ain't my life.
Like, it's not my I'm not doing it. So at the end of the day, it don't have nothing to do with me. If that's what she wanna do, that's what she wanna do. And just because she doing it don't mean I'm doing it. Period.
Next topic is college. First off, I had a chance to go to UMES, Coppin, all that. I didn't go. I went to community college because, like, other things or whatever. And let me tell you, I would have wasted my time at a 4-year. Like, because I wasted my time at a 2-year because, like, I didn't know what I wanted to do. Nothing interests me. Like, it took me taking a break from college and just working, about to join the military.
For you to realize,
like, my mom was like, all right, I don't want you to go to the military because blah, 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 blah. Go to Fortis, go look at a trade school program. Like, go look at all these programs because that's what you want to do. So why don't you look into it first and go to school and see if you really like it. So I was like, cool, okay. Boom, now look.
I ain't never had no 4.0 in my life. Like,
I always been like a cool C average student. I don't know. Me in school just never been like, you feel me? Found something I really love, passionate about, and it's a trade school. Like, I don't even gotta waste money going to college.
I don't feel like everybody needs to go to college. I also feel like college is not for everybody. Me personally, like in my experience, I've kind of always done very well academically. Like, I graduated high school with a 4.0.
Damn, I didn't even know that. Okay.
Toot.
Okay, toot that horn, shorty.
But
4 years ago, like shit, but toot that horn.
But for real, like not even trying to like toot my own horn though. But like I graduated school with a 4.0. Honestly, if you go back to all my schools, like my elementary, middle school, all that, the only problems that the teachers will ever tell you is that I had a smart mouth.
Yeah.
So they're always gonna tell you, Brie had a smart mouth, and they're gonna tell you that I was very talkative. But other than that, I never really had behavior issues. Other than that, I was always on point in my grades because my mother ain't play that, like, at all. So
my mom ain't play that either. I'm just hard-headed.
Yeah, my mom did not play that. Like,
yeah,
she didn't even, my mom didn't even accept C's for real. So, that's just that on. I say that to say, like, even though I did very well in school, when I got to college, it wasn't for me. I went to Eastern Shore for about a year. And then I transferred to Bowie State. But when I went to Bowie State, I was basically online. So I wasn't even on campus for it because I don't know. Like, campus life is cool at first, but I feel like after a while it gets old. After a while it's just kind of repetitive. Like, you going to the same places to party, you hanging with the same people.
You see the same
doing the same stuff. Like, I don't know. For me, it was kind of old. Like, after like the first couple months, I kind of started being antisocial. Like, people would be like, why you don't come out? Like, you just want to be in the house. I started realizing, like, college is just not for me. Like, it's just not. It's not something that I enjoy. Even though I do well in school, it's just, honestly, I feel like, for one, if I would prefer a trade school, because why do I have to take all the, like, I have to go through all the classes that I took in high school, and then
college is a scam.
Yeah, like, I feel like if I'm majoring in one thing, all my classes should be specifically tailored to that one thing. Why am I doing this and that don't have nothing to do with it? Like, it just don't make sense for me. So if you want to go to college, that's fine. I'm not knocking it at all. Like, college is a good thing, and I don't want to take it away, because it is a good thing, and it's a good experience.
Yes.
But it's not for everybody, and I really wish that people would stop trying to push it on and force it on everybody. Like, you have to go to college.
Like, my mom
you don't have to go to college.
My mom was one of those, and my dad is one of those people who are like, you gotta go to college. You gotta do that. Like, my whole
I feel
family,
like the people who didn't, those are the ones who push on you the most. Because y'all didn't experience it, y'all don't know how it is. So I experienced it firsthand, and I realized that it's not something that I like.
Mom and my dad both experienced it, and they never finished. So it's like my dad went to A&T, then military. My mom went to UNC, became a military wife. That's my life at the end of the day. I pick and choose. But there's a lot of people I know who graduated and don't even use their degrees.
Thank you.
And then half the time, with a you can't even make money with a bachelor's. They want a master's. What the hell? No. I could be a hygienist for real with my associates.
With an associate. And be making $40 an hour, $45 to $50 an hour.
Over $80,000 a year.
Like, please.
Like, with an associate's degree. I do no. Goodbye. I'm not going to school for that long.
Okay, so the next topic is age limits on life experiences. Basically, that goes into, like, you know, when people say, like, oh, you got to be married by this time, or you got to be successful by this age.
You should have kids.
You got to have a house by this age. Yes. You got to have kids by that age.
You need to move out by this age.
I feel like that's the worst. That's literally probably the worst things that you can do. Because we used to do that as kids a lot. Like, you know how you play MASH and all that stuff? Mm-hmm. And, you know, you do the little paper thing.
Yeah, and you be like,
your whole life.
My kids at my job be doing that now.
It's like, it's cool back in the day.
Stop looking at me. Blue, stop. Hey, stop it. Hey, don't like it. Leave Jordan alone. She don't like you at all.
But, be growling at me and shit when I walk through the door.
But, I just feel like doing that is very, very unrealistic. It also causes you just unnecessary stress. Like everybody has their own path. Everybody has their own plan set in place. So, and I feel like everybody's
written for
you. Like your life is already written for you. So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. And I feel like everything happens when it's supposed to. When you're forcing it and trying to force things to happen,
and it don't work.
That's when it doesn't work out. Like, so you just kind of just have to let it. You have to let it flow. Like, you don't have to be married by like I used to say I want to be married by 25. Girl,
I used to say I wanted to have
who was
kids,
I playing?
a house,
yeah,
everything
I
by
kids
25.
by 23, and
you know,
a house and all this. Like
that shit looking real 40-ish.
That shit looking real 35-ish.
Cause listen,
like kids is looking real 30-ish.
Kids looking real never-ish in my eyes. I want to have kids, but like I feel like at the same time I just won't. And I told my friend.
Cause I'm honestly terrified of childbirth. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
No, but see, I work with kids though, and they're just so sweet and loving. And it's like, oh, like I want one for myself. Yeah, I want to bring my child into a financially stable household, like, you know, whatever they want to do, like,
yeah, like
I can give you that.
Because I used to always say I want to have my kids young because I don't want to be an older mom. But it's a lot of other factors that goes into it. Because I want to be, like, you know, a cute mom. But at the same time, like, I want to make sure my child is good. Like, I don't want my child to want for nothing.
Being able to, like, Mom, I want to play this. Okay.
Yeah, like, if my baby, like, Mom, I want to go here. Okay, let's go.
I
want to be able to be like that. Also, I still want to travel. Like, it's so much stuff that I want to do before I have kids. Like, I haven't traveled nowhere. Like, I mean, I've been certain places, but like I haven't been out of the country yet. I want to go out the country, and I want to be able to do that, and not have to worry about a babysitter. Not have to worry about taking my child or
gotta make sure my child's good.
Yeah, like it's just so much stuff that I want to experience before. So it's just like slow down. Like, Instagram has people thinking that overnight success is like. It can happen for everybody, and honestly, it don't. Like, those are rare cases. When people go viral and all that kind of stuff, that stuff doesn't happen to normal people every day. Like, if you listen to the people who are famous and successful right now, if you listen to their stories, it took them years to get to where they're at. Now, some people do get lucky and they go viral, or they do get lucky sometimes and they just blow up overnight. But that's not
the case for everybody.
Y'all gotta put the work in.
I'm fine with being the fine auntie.
No, for real.
Like,
the fine rich auntie.
Yep.
The fly fine rich auntie.
I got some nice cars. I switch cars every day.
Yes, always got the new bag.
Yeah, like
hair always done.
Nails always done.
I'm trying to be that.
Yes, I don't mind being the auntie because I realize
that auntie that the kids love going over her house.
Yeah, everybody can come over my house. Family events, Thanksgiving.
So I just feel like I feel like you shouldn't do that. Like, Don't put all these age limits and expectations on your life, like, because you're just going to set yourself up. You're going to cause yourself unnecessary stress. You're going to be depressed. You're going to be all that because when you can't meet the expectation and life happens, then you're going to beat yourself up. And it's just like, beat yourself up for what? You're still young. Like, Just relax. And honestly, I'm guilty of doing that to myself. So I need to
think
follow
we
my
all-
own advice. So, but yeah, so those are our unpopular opinions.
And I just want to say thank you to everyone who support us. We really, really appreciate it. Even the people, I've talked to a couple people and they're like, yeah, like I definitely peeped. Like, I didn't even know you watched it. So I'm going to just say thank you
guys. Continue watching. Got a lot of stuff coming. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all are sharing the videos. If y'all bang with us and y'all are our friends, or if y'all just like the videos and y'all really enjoy them, just share them, please. Like,
or just a simple repost.
Or y'all can just tag us in and tell them link in our bio. All that. Like,
thank you. And I appreciate everybody who does it, and no asking, no telling. Like, boom, I'm gonna just repost it because I know y'all got it. Like.
And let us know how y'all feel about our unpopular opinions. Like I said, it's not a debate. I said what I said, but
my good sis really don't like strawberries. Like, I'm still stuck on this though.
I still want to hear what y'all got to say though. Y'all can share some of y'all unpopular opinions in the comments below, and we
turn your notifications.
Yes, turn that notification on. We're gonna see y'all in the next video.